Yes.
Yeah. What's up with the what's up? You heard?
Yeah, man. What's good, Cole? How you feeling, my guy?
I'm feeling good. Feeling great, man. Black History Month kicked off.
We should have been said that, right?
No.
Yeah, we should have said it on the T-Hefe episode.
No, it wasn't Black History. It was the first. Today's the 8th.
That was the first. That was the first?
Okay.
Then it came out a couple days ago.
All right. You right.
We should have. Shout out to T-Hefe, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to T-Hefe. Shout out to that interview, man.
Yes, sir.
Show that shit some love, man.
Yeah, make sure y'all go hit the link in the bio and go check that out. Go check out all the past interviews, all the past content that we got. Mm-hmm. We on the we back on the stream, on the flow, you know what I'm saying? We back on the Nile River.
On the Nile and during Black History Month. Check that. Hey.
Did I say it right? I said
that's
right.
in Egypt.
Yeah, we just on a consistent flow now, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling good. Besides everything else, somebody text me today. Shout out to Cortez, Yada Cortez.
Yo.
I haven't heard from her since the ball drop. She was like, man, you have prospered. She was talking like she was in Star Trek.
Gandhi.
I was like...
that's Lady Gandhi right there.
Yeah, that's my girl right there, man. Oh, but I ain't heard from her since that day. So she texted me today, and I was like, what up, stranger? And she was like, I can say the same, but what's good with you? I'm like... And my answer was like... And when I looked at my answer, I didn't know that it was even consciously me sending it. Because then when I looked at it, it was like clarity. It was like... Just getting by every day, trying not to let a negative thought slip into my mind. That was just my response, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm going through right now. Mm-hmm. So it's just like, every time that comes into my mind, it's like I not distract myself, but
You get lost in thought.
Yeah, I try to face the fear of it. I keep telling myself lately, like, fear is healthy, right? And I forget.
Let you know you're alive.
Yeah, I forget. I was watching something, and it was like, you scared, but you scared, and it's helping you stay alive. Especially in the arena where the movie was based, like, the plot of it. Mm-hmm. And I was just thinking, like, I always been scared all my life, you know what I'm saying, of certain shit. Like, nah, I'm not doing this with my niggas because I'm scared of it, or I'm not doing this because I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I felt like that was always healthy fear. Like, it got me to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas could have been gone, man.
Everybody race is different, even though it's your circle and who you're with. Everybody race in life is different. So, yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. And it gets you to where you at. But at the same time, there's faults to that, just like who I've been. So
you gotta face. That's why I feel like you gotta face that shit. Mm-hmm. That's why I say a healthy fear, because when you have a healthy fear of something, that means that you facing it.
Yeah.
But if you just
know
scared
it's
of
there.
If you just scared of it, you just scared of it.
Yeah, you gonna run away.
But yeah, I was having that thought. So I've been trying to, every day just push past shit and just keep the ball rolling on the podcast, put the pen to the paper just so I could keep my mind busy, you know what I mean? But,
as you should.
Yeah, other than that, everything is straight.
Mm-hmm. Yo, shout out to We Go Hard, man. We Go Hard TV.tv, man. Shout out to B City. Shout out to Steam. Shout out to Troy Martin. Shout out to Todd Diamond. Shout out to your boy Clip with the GOAT visuals. We had Platoon Book 2 this weekend, and it was a fucking movie. You gotta set the meeting with me, you, and Clip. We gotta sit down and talk about these. Yeah, we gotta do that. But these guys is super busy, but they always find time in their schedule. But Platoon Book 2 went down this weekend. We made every battle 6 for 6, just straight classics, man. Shout out to everybody that came out, that supported this card, everybody that had parts in putting it together, promoting it, the artists that perform. Man, We Go Hard it's part of Brooklyn hip hop history at this point, bro. Yeah. And I feel like it at some point will be put more into the forefront of that. But you can't name any other aspect of entertainment in Brooklyn that has been more consistent over the past 10 years with not just putting out product, but fire dope content.
Yeah, that's one of the platforms I look at to keep consistent with us. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
and I don't say it because I'm a part of it, and the staff, and got crews, and I got personal relationship with these people. I came into it as a fan. You know what I'm saying? I spoke on it many times here. It becomes a family once you're there. It's very family oriented, and
yeah, sometimes
but
you
it's
just
also very business minded.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta respect the next man's hustle. Their hustle is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for the finale for Until Then and the next season of it. You know what I'm saying?
So got the new web series and shit trying to get going. It's just they do a lot. Bro.
Yeah, I know. That's why. But that's a good thing. That's always good.
Yeah, always.
Shout out to all of them, man. Especially B City. You know what I'm saying? That's that guy. Right
Especially to go B City, man. Yeah. Never stop working. That's the city that never sleeps. You heard?
Yeah, I'm saving up right. I'm saving up right now. I'm close. We gonna get this new camera, and our visuals is gonna start looking better. But
I tell them all the time, and I've said to them many times, they my motivation, inspiration for anything that I'm doing. It doesn't have to be the same shit. It's just you draw inspiration from people, and what you see they doing in they craft.
Yeah.
You take it and put it into yours. That's just how life goes. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to We Go Hard. If the VOD is still available, you could cop it and watch all 6 battles from this Saturday, and tune in to what I'm talking about, man. We Go Hard TV.tv on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. But with that being said, we back at it. This is episode 218.
Yes.
We back at it with Don Cole and Wreaking Show. We are your hosts.
Don Cole, nigga.
And the highest hippie in the room, Wreaking, of course. And we back at it, man. Besides all that, where you trying to start today? There's a lot of shit going on. You want to go into the world of sports or just general?
Man, we can say that. I haven't finished it, but I was watching the Drink Champs episode with Havoc and Styles, and I didn't know. You know, I've been kind of disconnected from music lately, focusing on other shit. I didn't know they was doing a project, an album.
I think it's out.
It's out. Yeah. I listened to it, and it's amazing. Simply amazing. I never thought, and now they're a group now. It's funny to me.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it, but I've been like watching all their interviews that they've been doing, their little press runs. So, but I would imagine that it's fucking.
Yeah, I mean,
Styles P, and then you got Havoc beats. That's almost his type of style of beats.
It is, you know. And
how many tracks is this one?
Like I never count. You know, I think it's like 12. There's like 12, 13.
What's their name?
Damn, I had it before we started.
It's their names, but other words for their names. I forget what it is exactly, but I'll look it up. Go ahead.
It's just good to hear. Like, I never thought I will ever hear Havoc and Styles do a project together. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't come from that. We come from whatever conglomerate or group you belong to, you stayed there. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Havoc,
I think they call themselves Soul Assassins or something like that. But go ahead, keep going.
I feel like Havoc sound and production has just been missing from the game since we lost P. You don't hear Havoc. I can't name anything Havoc has done. I might be wrong. It might have been something that slipped through. Wreckage, yeah. Manner, yeah. I can't name anything he's done, like a beat, a song for anybody. I can't. Like off the
in the
top
last,
of my head,
what, since P died?
Since P has been gone, bro. I can't think of anything that he's done. And for me, you know, that's I'm missing something, you know what I'm saying? It's like Alchemist beats. I was so happy when Griselda hooked up with Uncle Al, bro.
Yeah.
Because I got to hear Alchemist. I was so used to hearing him style every mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alchemist and Prodigy, Alchemist and the Locks, Styles and all that. So to hear him again, I needed that.
Yeah.
This was good to hear Havoc again, bro. Like, even Heatmakers, when Heatmakers did the Jim Jones project,
yeah,
they did one of them, not the last one, I think the one before that.
The last real thing they saying that he really touched on was Famous from Life of Pablo.
Okay, all right. He did.
He did that.
Co-produce some shit with Ye.
Yes, I mean, this is what they saying from his discography right now, because it's ending at 2016, like his producer credits.
Yeah.
So, but now he back with this, so he produced the whole shit.
Yeah.
He was saying in his interviews, like, Styles P give him that.
He said it was him. He said he was ready, and what legendary rapper can I link with to do a project with? First one was Styles.
And this is why
makes the most sense. And his name is P.
And this is why the Locks,
Panero the Great.
And this is why the Locks, period, might have taken over the #1 greatest group all time in hip hop history, like past Wu-Tang, past Run DMC, past all these things.
As far as what?
As far as just their longevity and their versatility and what they do. Like, you know how Wu-Tang was like, all right, we gonna sign as Wu-Tang, and then you could go and get your separate deals and shit. You got Jada and Fab. You got Sheik and Ghost. Ghostface Killer, right? Yeah. Sheik and Ghost, and then you got Styles and Havoc. You know what I'm saying? They go out and spread.
Even out of Styles and Davies.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? David, yeah. So they just spread their love and wealth for hip hop, you know what I mean? And they've been around long enough, and all three of them are top tier, like, lyricists, you know what I'm saying? So
even though motherfuckers shit on Sheik
a lot, but if you sitting there,
if you know, you know.
Yeah, because if, like you just said, he be on tour with Ghostface. If Ghostface is giving him the respect, ain't nobody else got to give me respect. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
If you telling me that Jadakiss is top 5 dead or alive, and you agree with him, and you telling me that Styles P was one of the greatest lyricists you ever heard, and they respect me more than anything on this earth, and they have me in their group.
They know what I do.
And they have me in their group.
And not only I'm in the group, but the songs I'm on with them, you could name a lot of songs where she got them, bro.
You gonna start singing his verse because it's what you remember from the song, because
it's the most standout shit.
Yeah. To Big Move on the poster.
Should have spent it on a gun instead of iceberg pants, nigga. What could you talk about?
That nigga, man.
Come on,
but
man.
I haven't been on music neither lately, bro.
This week this is what got me back. We didn't talk about it here. j.cole. I mean, Benny the Butcher and j.cole.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of it?
j.cole.
Caddy. Patty. Somebody Caddy.
I'll find it, but
I got it right here. You said j.cole what?
j.cole killed that shit.
Yes, as he always is. And I wrote into the Warriors chat the other day, and of course Johnny P's caddy. I wrote j.cole is now the GOAT. And here go Avery. Oh, now? He been the GOAT since Friday night? Like, yo, relax, sir. No, he wasn't the GOAT since then. This is my nigga. Like, I don't be understanding. Like, this my guy. You know what I mean? But now he has. Like, I feel like at this point, you can't deny anything that Cole says. You can't deny anything if anybody says he's the great. Like, you look at his discography by now. Look at what he's doing at a time where music isn't even his sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen to the bars he is dropping on other niggas' shit. Gems. Eureka. Einstein on the brink of...
My fault. I'm still looking at Prodigy shit because it opened up. He produced on From King to a God. Havoc. He produced on From King to a God. Conway.
He did. That's the only one I remember.
Juvenile Hell.
Yeah, Juvenile. Yeah.
And he was on the track with Banks.
Yeah.
And then the shit with his features album, because he got an album with Future too. But we was at who we was just talking about?
Cole.
Yeah.
Johnny P.
He got that song with Benny the Butcher. Benny the Butcher about to drop.
He cut my whole shit off.
You said he the GOAT.
I said his bars, everything. You can't deny anything.
Nah, J.Cole is the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Benny checked in like he always does. The Butcher's here. You know what I mean? And that track is just, it got me back into wanting to listen to music again.
It's almost like I don't see him like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how I see. Yeah, you know how I see J. Cole. But it's almost like a lot of people see him like the Spurs.
Boring.
Yeah, like why? Like they winning. I don't watch it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we watched it. I watched it a lot because I respected Tim Duncan and I respected their game. You know what I mean? But you know how a lot of fan bases are gonna look at it like, all right, I'd rather have saw Shaq and Kobe in the finals this year. But they just beat Shaq and Kobe, so how you not respecting that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's
Drake just told J. Cole on stage that he one of the top 3 MCs all time now from this era. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, but J. Cole is the truth, man. Don't he got a freestyle out too right now? If I'm not mistaken,
I think he had one out that dropped not too long ago. I think he's dropping another album. And I think when that drops, that's when it's like, okay.
This the album. This last joint was the mixtape. It was an album.
I made Manny understand something. Jay-Z came in late. A lot of people don't understand that because you're looking in past tense.
How old was Cole?
When Cole came around, he was like 22, 23, 24. I was listening to that nigga almost, this is 2012, 2022. Listening to that nigga since about when Blueprint 3 dropped.
10, 11?
10, 11, I was listening to about 09.
Blueprint 3?
Yeah, he remember the Stars Born. He was like, he was trash on that. I was like, son, you're tripping.
That's his worst verse ever.
Nah. But Sideline Story would drop, what, 2012?
Yeah.
So I was listening to him since probably 2009. This is 12 years ago.
You was down south at that time.
No, I heard of him when I was in Fayetteville. That's 2005. 2006 is when I heard of him. Because they was bumping his shit down there. But I mean, as far as like being back, is when, like 2009, but I was hearing him down there when he was up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I've been hip. Been hip. He not...
The come up...
2008.
07.
See what I'm saying?
The warm up 09, Friday Night Lights 10, Cold World 11. I probably started listening to them.
I almost been listening to this man for 20 years.
Mm-hmm. Damn, Cole.
See what I'm saying? So I made him understand something. At this point now, Hove came around 97, 2007.
Yeah, but it's almost the same thing.
2007, 2017. So I've been listening to Hove for 25 years almost now, right?
Yeah.
I've almost been listening to this nigga for 20 years already.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy when you think about it. So I said to him, he came around earlier than Hove did.
Yeah, it's almost the...
Putting out fire shit.
It's almost the Jordan and LeBron thing.
He is now entering the point where Hove kind of like put his foot down on this shit.
I was gonna tell you that before we started. Stop banging on the table and fuck up the mic.
He didn't get to Black Album Hove yet. He just now entering probably the realm of when Hove is.
Reasonable Doubt dropped 9-6.
9-6.
And he retired 03.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's already a discrepancy. That's the Jordan and LeBron shit. The longevity. Nigga, it's not my fault.
Then he came back, and when he came back, I've liked American Gangster, Blueprint 3. I did like, it wasn't, but I liked it. American Gangster, Blueprint 3, 444. Everything else is not it. We not gonna do that. Kingdom Come is not it. Magna Carta is not it.
Magna Carta is not
Is
it.
it what he dropped something else?
I don't think so.
That's it, right?
Yeah. I think it's been like 5 or 6 albums since he came out of retirement. But yeah, J. Cole is gonna have that longevity thing with him because now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got 6 studio albums, 7.
And name them. Cold Story.
Born Sinner, Cold Story, Sideline Story, For Your Eyes Only, KOD, Forest Hills Drive, and The Off Season. Classic. Definitely a classic.
All of them, bro.
Nah, not all of them.
What you gonna say? For Your Eyes Only?
KOD and For Your Eyes Only not classics for him. KOD is right there at the cusp of it. Yeah,
is not a classic.
Nah, The Off Season is better than that.
Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
But you're comparing
I'm comparing him to him.
himself.
Yeah, that's it. You can't compare niggas.
That doesn't.
I mean, but
that
you want to compare it
isn't
to
a
other
classic.
people? What's this?
Yeah, when you comparing it to what's
What would
going on.
KOD be his? KODB would be his 5th album.
4th.
Yeah, it'll be somewhere around there. So you comparing it to other artists, other greats.
The thing is, that's
4th album,
right? And
that's whole. Was that volume 3 in my lifetime? Volume 3 or Reasonable Doubt 1, 2, 3.
volume 3 as well. No, Dynasty. Reasonable Doubt.
I'm comparing Dynasty to KOD because Dynasty was where it was like his featured album, right? It was like he was like, "Yo, it's Rockefeller now. We take this shit over."
He took an album off and gave it to his mans.
I'm the one. H.O. above.
He even gave a song to Bleak and Siegel on and shit.
Yeah, he was even on the song with Emilio and them. I was like, oh, okay, Hov. But yeah, J. Cole is one of them niggas, man. Can't deny him no more as much as you would like to. You just can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But Tana Talk 4 is dropping this Friday, February 11th? No. Yeah, this Friday.
It's about to get
And
nasty.
this is
And
what
he
we
ready
here
to
for.
rap. Yeah, he ready to rap.
Yeah, that's what we here for. He know what that name mean. He know what we expecting. So
Yeah, another India story, you know what I'm saying?
this is the first project in a few months that has actually got me excited to listen to music.
Anticipated.
Very anticipated. Soon as they mentioned it, because I wasn't trying to hear no false dates. I wasn't trying to listen. You know how I do. Soon as they said February 11th, and I see Johnny P's caddy in the video, and I hear the shit, I'm like, yes, it's going down. Griselda is fucking back to start the year off. And I feel like this is like the 3rd or 4th year I'm saying this, that nobody's fucking with them, man. At all. They got it. They got it right now. And I feel like Tana Talk 4 is gonna push Benny a little more than it already is, because this is not even the album.
Yeah, we gotta see what's going on with that, cause
Yeah, this Friday, man.
yeah, I'm jumping right on it, cause I haven't listened to music in a while. Like,
It hasn't been anything that made me want to listen to music. Not really. It got quiet after the summer.
yeah, staying in the music lane. Remember that thing that happened with Uzi? I think it was last year when he ran up on his girl and that dude,
Yeah,
St.
yeah.
John. My son got 3 years probation for that.
Who, Uzi?
Yeah. You know what I mean? My son is a gangster.
Yeah, I gotta relax out here, man.
Shout out to him. Yeah, I can't keep wilding out here like
I
that.
gotta relax.
For real, for real.
But as far as music, a lot have been quiet. Entertainment-wise, you had the Tommy joint start this Sunday. Power Book 2 ended.
You ain't watch neither though, right?
I ain't watched it yet.
Alright.
I ain't
So
watched
don't
it yet.
break it up, nigga, cause I'm ready to talk. Yeah, I'm ready to talk about this shit. Get lit.
But you know how I do, man. I watch these shits as movies. I can't do the week to week.
Yeah, I'll be on it week to week.
Because I've been watching
Niggas
TV
been binging for
shows
so long.
and for so long. I know the best part of the episode, especially the early episodes, is at the end to keep you wanting to watch the next week. Don't do me like that.
Nah, but we haven't really talked about it on camera, but behind the scenes we was talking about it. Until like episode 5, Power Book 2 feels like a novella or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God.
It's like, what's going on here?
Yeah, but the second half of the season is...
It turns up.
It's dope, yeah.
And that's where I'm trying to get to. I'm not trying to... You can't end the way the first one did and then start off slow for
But
me.
when you watch this nigga really is ghost. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, hold on. Let me just say that's why I'm glad I've been talking on this mic for years about this shit.
When
everybody hated my son,
it was me and you.
It was only me and you. Like, nah, that's the boy. But
cause I was fucking with what's the name? I really liked what was son name?
Oh,
Damn.
His man's
from the first Power Book. Damn.
Ooh, which one? What'd he do? What happened?
The nigga that killed the priest.
That killed the priest?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was fucking with him for a long time.
Damn.
I don't know why I don't know his name, cause he do music. Rotimi,
yeah.
I forget his name on the show. That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
It's so much power. The Power universe has risen, bro. It's up to the 4th book, bro. But come on.
Yeah, but
cause I was fucking with him, and then Tariq started turning almost like him, and then he took Tommy and Ghost, and then he started being like, I'm like, this nigga is. Hold on.
Listen, man.
In the first 2 seasons, he looked like John Q's son. Yo, cool. Remember the actor from John Q's son? Cool.
Every time he did that, I'm like, yo, he fucking his heart up.
That movie fucked me
up.
But
Tariq has been the man for a minute.
Now,
and I've been trying to say that and get that to people, and they just did not see. Everybody was in love with Ghost bitch ass, and I didn't understand. I'm like, yo, he just left his family to be with his high school sweetheart because he seen her in the club, like abandoned everything. Nigga just had babies. Nigga just had a baby. He didn't even see his daughter for a few seasons. Niggas ain't cared. You know what I'm saying? And Tariq knew what it was. You ain't gonna put your boy onto the game? Mm-hmm. You gonna teach me the game, Ghost? Oh, but you could write letters. I seen this in a few shit. You could write letters talking about you knew I was gonna be in jail. You was a fuck nigga for real, boy. Y'all, this still y'all mans? That's why when Tariq boomed him, I was like, yes, because I'd have boomed him too. You in the way of my life.
He had to.
I gotta boom you, Pop.
And he said this season to somebody, he like, yo, I had to kill my pops to save my family, bro.
Yeah, because he was tripping. And why nobody was looking at it like that? Because they...
Real.
Nah,
because
bro.
You've been watching it for 5 seasons.
Nah, bro. And then even at the end, like, that's why they couldn't tell who shot him. Because he was shitting on everybody around him. Yeah. But I know who shot him. I knew it. I was saying it. I said Tariq boomed him. As he should have. I'd have shot him in the face.
But this season of Power Book 2 is fire. I didn't like the mecha character for a while.
My son, aka Scotty Good. Nigga look like Scotty Good.
Who? Mecha
and Lorenzo. Both the niggas look like Scotty.
Oh shit, cause they got the boldies.
Yeah, with the see-through.
Close that.
Nigga got my son looking Spaniard.
My son Lorenzo wild, and I just saw a picture. That shit is crazy. But I think the actor that plays him, he's the best actor in that series, bro.
Yeah, Lorenzo?
Yeah, he's like the best actor in that series. Besides Method Man, you know what I'm saying? Method Man doing his thing. That's that nigga, bro. Shout out to Meth.
You know I know the basis of shit that happened. I just haven't watched it yet.
And you know Sax is fucking with them still. He fucking with Method Man. But yeah, Sax kind of the sympathy for his character kind of grows to where you like, I'm fucking with his character now, especially by the end of the season. you like, I might fuck with him. Rashad Tate is crazy. Because, you know, he's the last Power Book.
Old dog.
You know, he's Power Book 5.
Yeah, I know.
It's about his story growing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's about to get crazy, nigga. He's crazy, bro. He crazy. Because, you know, the politics shit is crazier than street shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, he just balls out right now because you know what happened to him in the last season. So he just like, nigga, listen.
It's me.
I need to get back. So y'all play. He told Tyreek, stop playing with me, little nigga. You gotta watch it.
Old dog.
But you was watching a little bit with me and Tay just now of 4, Power Book 4, Tommy. Yeah, it's about that. This nigga was wild, man.
Listen, man, the only show that gets watched week to week with me is Snowfall, and the real is back. The real is back.
When is coming back? Next week, right?
This month, bro.
When is it? Thursday still?
Week, bro,
I think it's Wednesdays.
I think it's Wednesdays. But the real is fucking back.
February, I think it's 16th or 17th. The week during Valentine's.
The real is back, bro. You understand? Like, Power is cool. The end of Money Heist is cool and all that. Ozark being back out, that's dope. But the real is back this month, bro. Ain't nothing really touching Snowfall, and I'm tired of like talking about it. Like we was talking about it before anybody was even talking about it. When everybody was still stuck on Power, we like, yo, man.
Not even niggas was stuck on Empire.
Both. Arguing about what's better, Empire or Power, when 50 going back and forth with Shorty. No, we like neither. Snowfall is it. We first season. What are y'all talking about? Y'all not watching FX?
Snowfall.
Okay? And then people caught up and they binge watch. Was like, oh, nah, this is it. The best show on TV. Okay? Mm-hmm. It's back. My son don't got the cane no more. It's lit this season. What's going on? What you expecting? How's it going?
Yeah. I had to watch the last season over because, you know, I wasn't too hype off it while it was going on. I just felt like everybody in his crew was surviving. I ain't like it, but I'm anticipating it. I like Snowfall. I like the characters. I like the actors in the show. You know what I'm saying? I'm anticipating to see. This should be close to ending out the series, right?
February 23rd.
This should be close to ending out the series, right? What season is this? 4?
4.
They should probably have 5 seasons. So it should be like a lot of things is gonna start like opening up. You know what I mean? So
I can tell you this, and I expected it in last season, but I watch FX series. Mm-hmm. And anybody that watch FX series know how these FX series go. Your favorite characters are about to start dying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's coming to a close, the series. So
your favorite characters are about. If you're new to this FX thing, they don't do too many happy endings. Mm-hmm. You understand me? Anybody that watched Sons of Anarchy know this. Okay. Everybody survived last season, I believe.
Mostly.
Everybody survived. Leon alive, Uncle alive, Shorty alive. Yeah, Fatback died, right? Yeah, see? Shit like that happens. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a lot more of that. A lot more of that. And just be prepared for it. But I think this season is going to be the best season. Only because it's already at the build-up. The past season is already at the build-up for what this season should be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the characters are who they are. They done went through their transitions. What's her name got shot? What's her name? Damn, I hit the table again.
It's on.
It's on.
I forget. I'm
thinking Peaches is fucking what's his name?
Peaches is the crackhead, right?
No, Peaches is
that's his aunt.
No, Peaches is the funny dude, the comedian. My son. I know who you talking about. The comedian, but he's not a comedian.
Out.
Yeah, but he's not a comedian on this shit. Hitman.
Nah, not Hitman Hollow.
He is
yeah.
Bodyguard.
Wow. Every time I'm drawing a blank, I hate that shit.
I'm high and I was sipping Henny earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But
The nigga from the 85 South show.
Right. Snowfall is going to be off the wall this season, and I feel like they see what Power doing. They don't really care, but they see what's going on.
Nah, they better care.
No.
That universe is crazy.
I mean, in the sense that
shit is rivaling Marvel.
Yeah, once we come back, we know what we doing. But I think they see what they doing, and like, it's still not in our lane.
Yeah, I guess. I just think Raising Kanan could be the one that's just like fire. You know what I'm saying? It has the best actor. Is the best one so far to me out of all the Power books, and it only had one season, but it's the best one so far. It's basically the beginning of the whole universe.
True. That's why I like to watch it. And I told people, if you're not watching Power yet, keep letting it build and then watch Raising Kanan first.
Yeah, that shit is gonna be stupid when you could sit down and watch them 3. You know what I'm saying? You go like that.
Take the numbers.
Yeah, you go 3, 1, 2, 4.
Shit like a
5.
fucking Matrix code.
It's a fucking Marvel shit, bro.
Yeah.
It got a timeline and all that, bro.
Yeah.
But what's up with all these goddamn memes, nigga? Shitting on Drake found out Rhianna was pregnant.
Yo, they say he unfollowed both of them. I hope that's not true, bro. Like, for real. I hope that's not true. That's crazy.
We not gonna start like that. We gonna start off with saying congratulations to Flacco. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You know what I mean?
Get the fuck up.
The God. Rakim.
Fuck you talking about?
ASAP Rocky. All praise to the king. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ASAP Rocky.
That's how real players move, or y'all out here playing with shit,
I
man.
said it must be because a nigga got.
Leave it to a dirty Harlem nigga, you heard me?
You heard?
That's it. That's all.
Congratulations to Rhianna. You know what I'm saying? Both of them on their first kid. You know what I mean? In both their lives.
You know what song, before you get to it, I watched, because it made me just think. I'm like, yo, she was in his video.
Which one?
Fashion designer.
Mm-hmm.
My pistol go boom, bang, boom, boom,
But they been having that on-and-off relationship for a while.
They was just claiming friends.
Yeah.
It wasn't no relationship till they established and put it out there.
Because she was out there doing her thing.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure he cracked back in the day, you know what I'm saying? But
it's a New York nigga.
And official nigga could keep it low.
She fucking with a VA nigga and a
they arguing over her, and here go a New York nigga like, listen, man, I'm just about to eat it right.
Pull up to the club tonight.
You be chilling. Nah, we friends. I'm not putting that shit out there. And she's seen that. Now, this is what people are arguing about. Why him? Well, these females retarded. Look at his bank account. No, this is what your problem is. He the official one. He holding it down. Like, y'all so stupid.
He don't want to give her what she wants.
You want her to fuck with who? Drake? The Bird? The Clown? He's a lame.
For what? I got more money than him too.
She was with the billionaire Egyptian dude, right? And what I said, nah, that ain't where you belong, mama. Mm-hmm. But that's me knowing how we handle shit. I'm not talking about globally. I'm talking about right here on these islands, on Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Bronx. It's a real nigga here that's going to do it right.
She came up under the real.
Stupid. What's wrong with y'all?
Jay and them took her.
What's wrong with y'all?
She was used to this New York.
What you confused about?
New York nigga.
What you confused about? What are you confused? Where's she from? What are you confused about?
She's from Barbados.
This is how it's supposed to go. West Indian women just attract to the New York energy. You know what I'm saying? We different. We different.
And New York is used to being...
Not with F's, with P's. We different.
Yeah, and New York people are used to being around... Well, we are a melting pot. So we are used to seeing different cultures and different people.
And people with money.
Yeah, it's like we see everything, so it don't... it don't phase us.
You think because I'm not a millionaire, I don't know niggas that are millionaires? Or six-figure niggas?
And I mean, he is. He is, because he don't just...
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's not like that everywhere. Everywhere in America, regular hood niggas don't know millionaires, bro.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
In different aspects of that. You know what I'm saying? Not no street millionaires. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
And that's Rocky. Like, a lot of people fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like...
I hated the backlash, and I'm like, yo, bro, be happy for that man.
Yeah, that's like somebody... from the hood getting, like we used to make the jokes, the Dave Chappelle shit. Somebody getting Oprah like that. She got, not to say it like that, but she got the financial freedom that if she choose you and you able to get that, why not, bro? Come on, bro. That's like nobody hated on, what's this kid name again? That just had the crazy concert.
Nobody hated on Beyonce when she got home and she wasn't Beyonce yet.
Travis Scott when he got Kylie Jenner, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go after what you want to, you know what I mean?
Nobody hated on that. Nobody hated on B.
Except for Solange. She just ain't like Hov. But everything is good now. Everything's good.
I like that union. I like that union. I like seeing her even taking the pics in Harlem. You know what I'm saying?
I hated that picture.
I would have hated if...
With the pink coat on, with the stomach out?
Yeah, bro.
I hated that picture.
I like it. You know why I like it?
No, I love it with she at and shit. I just mean the fashion. Like,
but it's fashion sense to them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's high fashion to them. Like, I don't fuck with it, but I understand it. I get it.
Yeah,
you know
like when they was taking the pictures on the balcony and shit. I loved all that shit.
Yeah, like...
I said, she really fucking with him like that.
She loved him, bro. You could see... When I'm watching the video, you can see it in that video. She not acting in the video. She just is at the point when you a mixy nigga like that and you come across a mixy chick, it just be that like y'all energies intertwine, but y'all know what time y'all on. But if we spin the block and shit right, then we here.
I be that pretty motherfucker.
Oh,
my nigga. Hold on. He not playing with him.
Boy, Yam still blessing, boy.
Yam say, yo, yeah, hold that for me. Take care.
And it's both their first kid.
Nah, I like it. And to be like on some serious shit, it's just like you said, it's a perfect union because this is who she is. You know what I'm saying? It's not like she putting up a front. She been who she was. Like, I fuck with niggas like this. Like, I'm like this, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to smoke. I like to chill. I like to do me. I like to be who I am. And when I find somebody that appreciates that, you know what I mean? These other niggas probably was trying to change that. I'm not trying to change who I am. When I become a mother, I'll grow into that. You know what I mean? You grow into it. We see Cardi B changing. She might still talk her shit. But we don't see her on Instagram like that like we used to, you know what I'm saying? Like wildin'. She a mom's now, too. So, it's fire, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people hated on that one, too, Cardi B and Offset. A lot of people hated on that one, but I ain't understand why. Down south niggas love them Spanish chicks. And Spanish chicks love them gentlemen.
Not even just that. Females from New York love that gentleman,
Southern
hospitality. They love that shit. We just like
mad aggressive and disrespectful.
Yeah.
I try not to be, but
sometimes
it's a give and go shit though in New York because New York chicks is kind of like.
See, but that's the thing. That's like with us, right? When we go down there, the women treat us like kings. You know what I'm saying? They don't.
I love my New York women.
They don't. So. Me too. But they don't treat us like less than.
Yeah.
New York female will break your ass down, bro.
You bum ass nigga, get out my crib, nigga.
Stink ass feet.
Go
nigga.
back to your mom's crib, nigga, or your last baby mother. Alright, relax.
Just chill.
It's alright. I understand. I'm packing.
I'm gonna pull my shit together. Fuck wrong with you?
Matter of fact, I send somebody to come get it. I'm out. You talking too crazy.
Cause you just think you could play with me. Like, God damn.
Nah, it gets serious in the NY for real, for real. But shout out to Rhianna and ASAP, man. You know what I mean? I like it. I like it a lot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Where you want to go from here? Where you want to go from here? I think we should touch on this topic real quick. Because it's serious.
What's that? Who died?
The Brian Flores.
Oh, yeah.
He's suing the NFL and 3 NFL teams. Denver, the Giants, and somebody else. I think Miami.
The Dolphins.
Yeah. For racial and all this other stuff. So, what's your thoughts on that?
I would first like to say and state for the people, because I don't think I said it here since we just now bringing it up. I am no longer a Giants fan. I'm not a fan of the team or the organization. I love football. Football is like one of my first loves. And I won't let racist billionaires steal that fact from me. You know what I'm saying? So I will continue to support players, you know what I'm saying, and be happy for them. But I'm not gonna state alliance to none of these teams.
Yeah.
So I'm no longer a Giants fan. That's the first thing I wanted to say. And the second part of it is,
Them niggas ain't have a black quarterback until Geno Smith. That was crazy when I heard that stat.
we've never had a black head coach.
Yeah, that's crazy. 100 years in the NFL?
Brian Flores was the best head coach available to me, especially for our Giants. And I wanted him. I didn't, and it's crazy. I think I mentioned it on the show. I might not, or just might have said it. I was like, y'all want, but they're not gonna hire him.
Yeah.
I like said that before all this shit came out. I was like, y'all want them. You know what I'm saying? So I know what's up. But I think when everything come out and it's like put out the way it is, it's like, yeah, this shit is a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? And it's disrespectful. You see these coaches that they make head coaches, and you like, who is that? What? You know what I'm saying? It was I think 8 openings this year, and not one black head coach has got. And
hired.
the best head coaches are black.
Well, the best.
I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, well, the best. Yeah, the best talent right now at coaching, whether it's assistant head coach or offensive coach or defensive coach, is Byron Leftwich, Eric Bieniemy, Brian Flores,
Raheem
Morris. That's already 4. That's already half of the openings that was there. And the people that got hired was Doug Peterson, Josh McDaniels, Michael McDaniels. I don't know who the fuck that is.
And Brian that we hired, whatever his name was.
Boyle or whatever this fat nigga name is that was trying to do a press conference doing jokes and shit. Like, my nigga, we don't got time to hear that. You getting rid of this nigga Daniel Jones or what? You traded Saquon Barkley for some picks or what? What are you talking about? This is the bald fat section over here. Shut up. Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
This is very disheartening.
He said that the Denver Broncos people showed up like inebriated.
John Elway and them.
John Elway and them. The interview was lackluster.
Feeling the way that I am right now.
Yeah. Then he said, the Giants, it was just like...
Oh, Bill Belichick, I sent the text to him instead of the
dude for the Giants, right?
And it was 3 days before his interview.
Yeah. That's what happened with that one. And with the Dolphins, it was like he said that they was telling him to lose games and shit.
They was gonna pay him $100K. And then fire him.
Flores alleges Dolphins owner Stephen Ross attempted to incentivize him to tank, offering him $100,000 every loss that season. And that season was the season. That was his first season. At the end of the season, they won 5 games in a row.
Yeah.
Then the next season, they won 10 games. Then they drafted Tua, which he didn't want.
Nope.
And he still won 9 games with him. They won 7 in a row. You know what I'm saying? So he's a good, great head coach. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why. I mean, we get it now. You know what I'm saying? So the only black head coach in the NFL is Mike Tomlin.
Where the Rooney Rule comes from.
Where they only had 3 head coaches in their whole existence.
And the Rooney Rule is bullshit itself.
Yeah.
I've said it from the inception, but we ain't had this show. All you doing is saying, yeah, give them an interview. That way you meet the requirement and check a box. But you don't have to hire them. No, there should be a different type of system to that. Like
that wording shouldn't be in that anyways.
No.
Because that gives you that option. If I'm reading something, if we was to go, like when we was in school, if we was to go into the classroom on the Friday,
right,
and it was like written on the blackboard, like you have a pop quiz today, you're gonna take the test, or you could go home and still get your credit. So you could assess the test, you could chill for a minute, or you could just leave. You could look at the person, you could talk to them, but you don't have to hire them. You don't say that for no other head coaching positions.
No other position, period.
No other rules, period. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a Rooney Rule, which we brought into effect because we were seeing what was happening with the African American athletes and coaches and all this type of stuff, and you wasn't paying heed. So now you put that and you say, well, you could interview them, but if you feel like you don't want to hire them, you don't have to. I'm going to take that option every time, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm going to hire them, and then that 1-2 years that they fucking up is go time, you know what I'm saying?
And how long Mike Tomlin been the coach?
Now, probably like over 10 years now. Probably like 12.
Yeah, some got changed, but I know it is going to change. I'm not going to be wearing no Giants attire or watching them or none of that. I don't care.
Yeah.
That marriage shit got to go. And I already know that name. You look that name. Some of the names to even these football organizations, the owners, they're not new. These are family businesses, and a lot of it comes from racist families.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that.
That's crazy. I don't know, man. And then all the again, like you were saying with the ASAP shit, all the backlash to this, all the black sports announcers and shit. Why would you do that and risk your head coaching future? Da da da. Nigga, I'ma call you a nigga. Nigga. It's the same shit that you were saying with Colin Kaepernick. Why would you risk your future? So my future can have a better opportunity. If I gotta risk my shit, it gotta be at least one person to risk something, bro.
Don't compare this to Kaepernick, though.
Everybody can't keep just going on, just being, oh, I'm oblivious to the fact of this and I'm oblivious to the fact of this. Fuck y'all if y'all don't believe me. You know what I'm saying? It's like the girl coming out like, yeah, he raped me last year. Why would I believe you? Nigga, because she's saying it. We don't know if it happened or not, but she's saying it. We can at least consider the words that's coming out of her mouth. You know what I'm saying? The words that's coming out of Brian Flores' mouth. How you not believe in him? You know what I'm saying? And why you worried about he's standing on what he believe in.
You think he's just making up the text that all this is really coming out the way it is because of that text from Bill Belichick?
Yeah, so if that's the tangible evidence that people could grab onto and hold, why I'm not going to tell the rest of the story of every other team that's shitting on me? You know what I'm saying? Or even what my current team that I was on was telling me. Why would I get paid to lose, bro? This is not why I came here.
He's from Brownsville.
He from Brooklyn?
He's from Brownsville, bro.
Listen, I will cut you before.
I'm trying not to handle it the way that I know to handle it.
Niggas on the street ain't even tell me to take a loss and get paid for it.
Take a loss?
You sound crazy.
You know what take a loss mean where I'm from? I don't just lose, bro.
Nah, bro.
I gotta win every day.
You don't want to win. That sounds crazy to me. And then to even go a step beyond what we talking about, even NFL owners, which there's no black NFL owner.
And that's what the Rooney Rule is supposed to spur.
Yeah, like, how can you even as whoever, like, how can you even stand there as a committee? Because everybody that's a owner is the committee of the NFL and all that other shit, right?
Yeah,
and then you get
work for them.
And then you got to go to hell and everything else, right? How can y'all sit there together and just be like, yeah, all right, so we know the Dolphins going to lose every year. We know you going to lose every year. And we just cool with it because y'all got attendance coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yes.
That's the crazy. It's just...
as long as the bottom line isn't affected, then we good.
If it's a business, the bottom line is money. So...
And when the bottom line is affected, that's when you see change. For example, Donald Sterling. Once the bottom line started to be affected and was going to be affected, they brought in Steve Ballmer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And he changed a lot.
Yeah, because he's fun. He's energetic. You can watch him.
He's a human. He fuck with humans. Like, why?
Even if behind the doors he is as racist or more racist than Donald Sterling, he's not. You don't see it.
I don't see no fucking color, bro.
You know what I mean? But you, whether we thought it even before this, right? Like people would say, "Oh, you're not gonna be a Giants fan, but you're a Knicks fan." Yeah, I am. We could say that this fucking bum is racist. You know what I'm saying? The owner of the Knicks and the Rangers and all. We could say that.
They all are.
Yeah, I already have that assumption, but when it's being shown to me,
then it's like, all
right, now I can make my distinction. I think most of the motherfuckers I walk past is racist until I'm shown otherwise. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just how my life is set up. Mm-hmm. So, but when you show it to me repeatedly, i.e. the Giants, and you're like, you don't care, it's like, all right, fuck it, I'm good, man. Y'all don't even want to put yourself in a better position to win because of your ideologies and how you see race.
Shit is trash, bro.
So I definitely know you're not trying to get Deshaun Watson.
Nobody. Y'all gonna have Daniel Jones.
You drafted Daniel Jones. Drafted him.
That was funny. NFL, you need to cut it. Stop it with that fucking Pro Bowl game, bro.
Oh my Lord, the non-tackle.
We grew up watching Sean Taylor like dead launch and tackle a kicker in the Pro Bowl game. Like nearly took his head off. In a 21-14 game in the fourth quarter. It's a close game. Incentives
mattered when you was playing in Hawaii.
This game was trash. I don't even want to talk about it.
You watched
it? Well, yeah, like I told you.
I watched the end.
On and off, I was watching it. It was trash.
I watched the end.
I was like, okay, this is cool.
What was it, 2 hands? 2-hand touch? Or one?
Yeah, it was like, whatever. If you touch him, he down. Like, Justin Herbert won the MVP. I'm like, what? Y'all was collecting stats?
Yeah,
where was the single game parlays at?
It was there.
For real? Damn, I had to put a couple down.
And not me. I'm good on all that. I seen it. I said, oh, nah, they wildin'. I'm gonna wait till the All-Star game.
Alright, we about to get up out of here soon. So, Super Bowl picks?
Yeah, this weekend, man. Super Bowl going down in SoFi.
February 13th. Sunday, 6:30 p.m., but that's more like 6:55. The Super Bowl
yeah,
started.
It's like 6:47 to be.
If you've been watching Super Bowl for 30 years, like we have,
kickoff gonna be like 6:47.
you know that 6:30 time is never. But that's because they got to get the West Coast and the specific.
They got to get everybody
time
on the same, kind of in the.
Bam.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be a great game, man. I'm really happy to see this. We're gonna have a different champion this year. You got Joe Burrow and Matt Stafford. Congratulations, Matt Stafford, before he even plays in this game. It's amazing. In your first season, you make it to the game after, being that's 1-15 and one.
That's a lot of pressure. Like, they bring you in to be like, yo, you like a missing piece to take us to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, how do you know you that
and
missing piece? You know you good, but how you know you that missing piece?
Now you sitting there and you really look at the schedule of the season, right? And you like, yo, Coop, why y'all niggas ain't tell me the Super Bowl was in SoFi this year?
Oh yeah, we need you to bring us to the crib.
Y'all want me to bring y'all to the crib and win? Oh shit! Now there's a lot of pressure. I'm in Detroit.
I come from. Y'all know where I came from just now, right?
First year, and he did it. But go ahead, finish what you were saying.
So that's dope. Odell Beckham back in the game for the first time. I always say back. So that's dope. And then on the other side, you got the young, cool, smooth Joe Burrow.
JB Smooth?
JB Smooth. JB Cool. He got his guys in the game.
This nigga on TikTok be like, Joe.
Shout out to them Cincinnati. Ohio. You got an Ohio team.
A Bengal is... what's a Bengal? A Bengal is...
It's a cat.
It's a cat, right?
It's a cat.
But you got these young boys over there, man.
I think the jerseys is gonna be dope, especially if the Rams wear that black jersey. That black jersey is fire. If they wear that black, and that Bengals wear that white shit, I think it's gonna be fire.
I think LA wearing white.
No, they shouldn't. They should wear their alternative black.
Yeah, I think they're gonna wear their white, and the Bengals gonna wear their black.
Oh, that's trash. I don't like the Bengals black.
I like that Bengals white one.
The Bengals white one is crispy. But I think we're going to have a shootout. Because it's either a shootout or is the Bengals are going to not look as good as they have the past few weeks, because that Rams defense is amazing. Mm-hmm. And the Bengals defense isn't too good. But they play what I say spot defense, man. They can't play for
rise to the occasion.
Right. They can't play 45 to 50 minutes of good.
They'll play that last 30 though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So especially their secondary. Their secondary is good. Mm-hmm. So it's gonna be great matchups between the Rams wide receivers and them DBs on the Bengals like Bates and shit. I think it's going to... I see it as like a 35-28. Some shit like that. Some shit like that. Because I feel like we got the lit halftime show. This year is very black during Black History Month. And very hip-hop-ish. Very hip-hop-ish. And I feel like the halftime show always kind of slows down the pace of the game. I mean, it's positive. Depends. It depends on who's getting the ball in the second half. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Because the Rams could get the ball and have that one drive like 7 minutes. They be doing shit like that because they could run the ball and
the
throw.
The Rams or the Bengals?
No, the Rams.
Oh.
They Rams. They could come out and play slow pace, and that could take away from the Bengals.
The Rams could come out and play slow pace?
Yeah, they run the ball. The Bengals' defense front seven is not that good, so they could come out and run with Akers and Michelle. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It depends. That's what I'm saying. It depends who gets the ball first, because the Bengals could come out. That's what I'm saying. They can come out and score, or they can come out and have a quick 3 and out, and then now these niggas. It depends on how the game is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I'm hoping the Bengals are winning.
What's your pick?
In the first half, the Rams. Because I was going to shock you and pick the Rams over the Chiefs, but we ain't get here. I got the Rams. I feel like this is their year. Especially once they picked up Odell.
Yeah.
And that they picked up Odell at the right time where he had time to get acclimated to Matt Stafford and his routes. Mm-hmm. He's basically running Robert Woods routes.
Yeah.
So.
But they Odell Beckham style.
Right. So like Robert Woods is nice.
Matthew Stafford had to get adjusted to that speed. He was like, I could throw it wherever I want to with him.
In the vicinity. Mm-hmm. Oh, he not washed. Mm-hmm. He really just been on the diva shit. All right, boom. He ain't hurt.
I think this is about to be a good game. A lot of people got something to play for right now.
Everybody does.
Even the coaches, even everybody.
I like Sean McVay.
I fuck with Sean McVay too. You know he beat out Calvin Johnson in high school for Player of the Year.
Yep.
It's crazy.
You know he only 36.
Yeah, he our age.
Yeah, bro.
He be smoking with niggas like
us.
Even Zach on the other side, he a young coach too. He like 38 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Snow keep going, bro.
You see it happening?
I see Joe Burrow winning the Super Bowl 30-27.
You know you can bet the score too, right?
Mm-hmm. I see Joe Burrow, like I said, just cementing his legend so far. You don't get too many chances at this right here. At a Super Bowl, you don't get too many chances at it. And I know Matthew Stafford been around for a while, and this is his first time. I just think he might freeze up. You know what I'm saying? I just think he might freeze up. Or even if he doesn't, I think Cincinnati, again, for some reason, the NFL guards... No, the NFL guards are touching them like they're going to have the ball at the end. Because I just think...
But do they score on that defense?
Bro, they got the best weapon out of both the teams.
Do they?
Yeah. Their kicker. He's hitting that from anywhere in LA, bro.
I don't know. I don't look at the game like that. Like you said.
A Super Bowl? When's the last Super Bowl that didn't win on the kick?
What you said was they got the greatest weapon on either
They got
team.
the best weapon on the field.
I don't think so.
I
think the best weapon in this game and on that field, especially when the Bengals are out there, is the best player in the game, Aaron Donald. And this is why I have them winning. I don't think that Bengals line is going to be able to hold.
Does that matter?
At all. It does. It does matter.
Haven't seen it this playoffs.
What?
That hitting Joe Burrow batters?
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, they won the game, but
you seen him get hit 9 times in Tennessee.
I seen him get sacked 9 times. He got hit more than that.
And he got sacked 1 time against Kansas City.
He got sacked 9 times against a front line that ain't the front line of the fucking Rams. Also, that secondary is locked down.
All of them?
The secondary as a unit.
All right.
As a unit.
You know he got 4 options, right?
I know he do, but he got to get to him.
He can. Mm-hmm. And he does. I just think he going to win this game.
I'm just saying the greatest weapon in this game is the best player in the game, and that's Aaron Donald.
I just don't put too much. If you not Lawrence Taylor, bro, I don't put too much credence into you. I don't see him changing this game. I don't even see him having a James Harrison play where he catches an into for a touchdown or something. I just don't see it.
I don't see that.
I fuck with Aaron Donald.
He plays the line.
I fuck with Aaron Donald. It's just that sometimes it just seems like where he at. And I know what you saying with this offensive line is like,
wow,
they might not be the greatest, but just like the defense, like you saying, they play opportunistic.
Where
so when it's time.
Like, what game are you talking about?
I mean, I can't point out a specific game. The nigga been playing for a while. I'm just saying, like,
that nigga's always
he
working.
Nice, bro. It's just that sometimes he don't get there, and it's like,
what you mean, for like sacks and shit?
For what you talking about, for him to be the best player in the game and win the game for them, it's just hard for me to see him.
You don't have to get sacks and all that.
I didn't say that.
He disrupts a lot. Running game, all that.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it happening. I could see him having a crazy game and disrupting everything that's happening. But
yes,
I don't know. I'm a stick with Cincinnati, even though that shit bothers me as a Steelers fan. But I just see the team just being like, yo, we could do this, bro.
You see the meme when it was like, yo, the NFL was like, they put out a statement. It was just a meme. They was like, this is the second year in a row where we got a home team in the Super Bowl. We tried so hard not to have this. So officially for the next 10 years, the next Super Bowls will be in AT&T Stadium in Dallas.
Oh. Just to see if we could get there, you know what I'm saying?
Just to make sure that the home team
niggas ain't
not
never going to a Super Bowl.
Play in the Super Bowl. What?
Word.
That's crazy,
But
bro.
this about to be a good game, so place y'all bets, man. Watch the game, see what happens.
I'm placing like 20 bets, man. I need 30K.
Yeah. You got anything else you want to give to the people?
I think we got to mostly everything, man.
They make a school lunch vegan on Fridays.
Why only on Fridays?
Just to test it out, I guess, to see how the kids adjust to it.
The kids don't eat school lunch.
Yeah.
I don't
I think
understand.
most kids still do.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think
I'm
kids,
not a parent.
I think kids take their lunch to school.
I'm not around kids.
They be taking their shit to school, bro. But I mean, good try.
With that being said, man, hope everybody have a good day, man. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, you know what I mean? So, for j.cole, it's Dricanhippie, and y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here.